Have you ever heard that foreign exchange regulations in India these days are very liberal? Generally, when people say that our foreign exchange regulations are very liberal these days, they basically mean compared to our past. There's a phrase in English which says, in the spirit of time. And nothing demonstrates this phrase better than the evolution of foreign exchange regulation in India. If you go to the RBI website under function wise and select foreign exchange management overview, it starts with history of the regulations. Any course, any chapter on foreign exchange markets in India for the banking or for finance, anything always starts with a brief overview of the regulations. Why is it? Understand the thought process of the regulator while framing the regulations. So to start with, India was comfortable in our exports. We used to have spices, textiles, etc. Then of course the British Raj and all those things happened. In fact, the first law for the control of foreign exchange in India was made in 1939 at the time of Second World War, called Defense of India Rules. In 1947, first FERA, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, was enacted, which gave statutory powers to Government of India and RBI to make rules and regulations for control of foreign exchange in India. Then in 1960s, there was a cartel of oil producing countries in the world called OPEC, Organization for Petrol Exporting Countries. As a result, the prices of petroleum products shot up. India has always been a net importer of oil, unfortunately, and we faced a severe crisis in foreign exchange because of OPEC. As a result, a more comprehensive FERA came into existence in 1973. What did FERA cover? Foreign exchange payment outside India. It covered import and export of foreign currency notes and bullion. Bullion is silver and gold. It also talked about the transfer of securities between a person resident in India and person resident outside India, acquisition of securities outside India, acquisition of immovable property in India and outside India, and many other transactions. It was a draconian act, very strict act, a criminal act in which you could be put behind bars for minor infractions as well. In fact, in most acts, it is said that you are innocent till proven guilty. Unfortunately, in FERA, you were guilty till you could prove to the authorities that you were innocent. Then, of course, 1991, LPG, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization, that policy was launched. As a result, our markets were opened up, tariffs were brought under control, and there was a lot of FDI, foreign direct investment, that came into India. Also, foreign institutional investors who entered the stock market in India. The rupee was depreciated, ultimately deregulated. As a result of which, our foreign exchange reserves increased substantially. We were comfortable in our foreign exchange reserves. FEMA was introduced, replacing FERA. FERA was repealed totally and replaced by a new act called Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. FEMA got implemented on 1st June 2020. The objective of FEMA was to facilitate external payments and trade, and also development and maintenance of foreign exchange markets in India. Wherein FERA was about control, FEMA was about facilitating, managing. In fact, the Foreign Exchange Control Department of RBI was renamed as Foreign Exchange Department. RBI issues licenses to banks and other intermediaries to deal in foreign exchange. RBI has in fact deregulated and decentralized a lot of its powers. In our subsequent videos, we will look at these liberalized approach that is taken by RBI, its foreign exchange policy. We will also look at certain other topics keep watching this space and do not forget to subscribe to get a update on my channel. Thank you.